Mm. Mm. Yeah. Morning smoke above the station, footsteps echo on the stone. Every clock hangs from the ceiling, yet nobody controls time's flow. I spend my days with tiny gears, fixing hands that lost their way, while strangers rush toward tomorrow on trains that never stay. Tickets fade, suitcases vanish, names dissolve into the air, but every goodbye leaves a shadow lingering somewhere. Platform 23, where hearts arrive and disappear. Every whistle tells a story, every silence hides a tear. I watched 1,000 reunions, I watched forever fall apart, but the train I keep on waiting for still hasn't reached my heart. An old man reads the same old letter, a child waves through the rain. Two lovers promise they'll return, though nothing stays the same. The sunset paints the tracks in gold, night rolls in like velvet skies, and I keep winding broken clocks as the last train passes by. Maybe we're all just passengers, searching for a place to belong. Maybe home is not a destination, but the people we carry along. Platform 23, one day I'll board a train myself, leave behind the dust and echoes and all the stories on these shelves. Until that day I'll keep repairing the seconds others leave behind, because somewhere beyond the horizon my own tomorrow waits in time. The station lights grow dimmer, the midnight train disappears from view, and for the first time in years I buy a ticket too. There's an alley past the station where forgotten colors fade, broken signs and silent windows, ghosts of promises we made. Every night I climb the ladders, changing wires in the rain, bringing tired lights back to life while hiding my own pain. Blue reflections on the pavement, red and purple in my eyes. Some memories flicker softly, but they never truly die. Neon hearts never sleep, they keep glowing in the dark. Even after all the midnight storms, they protect a tiny spark. Every light above the city has a story left to tell, and every lonely dreamer knows the streets remember well. There's a diner on the corner, still shining after all these years. Couples wrote their names there once, mixed with laughter and with tears. I traced the letters with my stay, trying to keep our colors burning before the night gives way. Neon hearts never sleep, neither do the dreams we hide. Even when the city changes, there's still magic in the light. So I keep fixing broken colors, one lonely street at a time, trusting every fading glow will someday learn to shine. The sunrise slowly fills the skyline, the neon fades into the day, but somewhere in the quiet city, one last light remains. There's a workshop by the harbor, painted white and touched by salt. Ancient telescopes surround me, frozen stars and metal thoughts. Every lens has seen a lifetime, every mirror keeps a trace of sailors searching distant heavens for a light to guide their way. At night I polish faded copper while the ocean hums below. Sometimes I think the stars are writing things we're never meant to know. Letters hidden in constellations, scattered through the midnight blue. Maybe every shining pattern is a message breaking through. Every dream that we've abandoned, every wish we never spoke, still drifts above us in the darkness like invisible smoke. An old captain left a journal filled with sketches of the sky. On the final page he wrote, "Follow wonder, not goodbye." So I climb the cliffs each evening with the telescope restored, searching for the secret stories hidden far beyond the shore. Maybe stars are just reminders that the night is never endless. Even the smallest point of light can survive the deepest darkness. Letters hidden in constellations, I can almost read them now. They say the heart was made for wandering, not for living in the clouds. Tomorrow waits beyond the sunrise, past the waves and past the sea. And somewhere in the endless universe, a new horizon calls for me. The lighthouse fades behind the morning, the constellations disappear from sight, but one unanswered letter still shines inside my mind. beneath the city underground. There's a room without a clock, shelves of faded cassettes whisper stories hidden in the dark. I label names that time erased, dust the covers one by one. Every tape holds someone's laughter, every song an unfinished run. A summer anthem from '89, a voicemail left at 2:30. Pieces of forgotten people still echo through the blue. Voices between the tape lines, calling from another year. Tiny ghosts inside the static, still somehow sounding clear. Every rewind brings a memory, every silence leaves a scar. We're all just melodies waiting to remember who we are. Tonight I found an unmarked cassette, hidden in a broken case. A girl was singing by the ocean, wind and laughter in her phrase. Then she said, if someone finds this, promise me you'll keep the song. So I sat there in the darkness, playing it all night long. Maybe time can't truly vanish, maybe it only changes form. Living in the old frequencies, sheltered from the storm. Voices between the tape lines, floating through electric skies. Though the years keep moving forward, some echoes never died. And when they close the archive doors and switch the final light to black, I leave one cassette spinning slowly, so the memories can find their way back. Tape clicks softly to an end, the city sleeps above my head. But somewhere inside the static, a forgotten voice is still singing. Yeah. Behind the hill, beyond the highway, there's an old forgotten place. Rows of chairs beneath the moonlight, memories frozen in the haze. I spend my nights repairing projectors, cleaning dust from rusted steel. Every reel still holds a story, every frame can almost feel. The silver screen stands in the darkness, waiting for the lights to blow. Sometimes broken things remember more than people ever know. Stars on the empty screen, dancing where the movies used to play. Echoes of another summer that somehow never faded away. Every shadow tells a secret, every light reveals a dream. We're all searching for a happy ending on an empty screen. Tonight I found an old ticket stub, hidden underneath the seat. On the back in fading ink, someone wrote, meet me here at 3. The day was lost, the names forgotten, but the promise still remained. Like a song without a singer, like sunshine after rain. Maybe time stars keep shining. In a warehouse full of thunder, silver pipes above my head. Every storm begins with buttons, every cloud is carefully led. Actors dance beneath the downpour, cameras capture every tear. But when the director whispers cut, the sky disappears. I can make the streets look broken, I can flood an empty town, but I still don't know the secret to wash my own heart out. I'm the rainmaker's daughter, building storms that never stay, making lightning for the movies while my memories fade away. Every drop falls on command, every rainbow has its cue, but I trade 1,000 perfect scenes for one real night with you. Old umbrellas in the corner, coffee growing cold at 3. The soundtrack echoes through the silence like a ghost that follows me. Outside, summer keeps on breathing, children laugh beneath the sun, and I wonder if the heavens know the difference between us. Maybe real storms aren't the loudest, maybe healing takes its time, maybe hearts are like the weather, always changing. Never mind, I'm the rainmaker's daughter, but tonight I'll leave the set. Let the clouds decide their story, let the sky forget regret. If tomorrow brings a rainfall, I won't hide or run away. I'll stand beneath the honest thunder and let it carry me away. The cameras fade into the darkness, the studio lights all disappear. For the first time in forever, I'm waiting for a storm that's real. Midnight settles on the mountain, silver frost upon the glass. The telescope keeps turning slowly, watching distant shadows pass. Every evening I send messages into oceans made of stars, tiny waves of hope and static, traveling farther than my heart. No one knows if someone's listening. flow. Signals beyond Saturn, floating through the endless blue. Maybe somewhere in the darkness, someone's searching for me too. Every frequency I whisper, every dream I leave behind becomes a constellation only lonely souls can find. Coffee stains and oat notebooks scattered on the control room floor. I spent years talking to the heavens, still asking them for more. The city sleeps 1,000 miles away, while comets draw across the night. And for a moment I imagine someone answering my life. Maybe we're all little planets spinning through our separate skies, waiting for one perfect signal to remind us we're alive. Signals beyond Saturn, even if they fade away, I'll keep sending pieces of my heart into the Milky Way. If tomorrow brings an answer, I'll be waiting in the dark. And if it never comes, I still believe every star began with a spark. The radio falls into silence. The sunrise paints the sky in gold. Somewhere beyond the horizon, my message keeps traveling. On the corner of 7th Avenue, there's a workshop dressed in blue. Rusty mailboxes line the windows, waiting for a different view. I spend my days with brushes and colors, turning iron into gold, giving broken doors new stories no one's ever told. People pass without noticing, eyes fixed on glowing screens, but every dent and faded number still remembers distant dreams. I'm the girl who painted mailboxes, bringing lost colors back to life, hoping somewhere someone still believes in words that survive the night. Letters may have stopped arriving, but memories never fade away. Some hearts are still waiting for things they forgot to say. One red box beside the station held a note from years ago. If you ever feel forgotten, look where wildflowers grow. No address and no signature, just ink washed by the rain. Yet somehow those simple words kept echoing in my brain. Maybe love isn't disappearing, maybe it just changed its shape, hidden in old conversations and promises we never break. Mm. Mm. Past the gates of rust and roses, past the lights that lost their glow. There's a carousel in silence where the summer used to flow. Paint is peeling from the horses, golden mirrors cracked with time. Every circle hides a memory, every melody a rhyme. I spend my nights restoring colors, brushing stardust on the wood, trying to bring back all the laughter the old amusement park once knew. The carousel sleeps at dawn, dreaming of another night, of children running through the shadows, of music wrapped in golden light. Round and round the stories travel, never really fading away. Some hearts keep spinning forever, even when the music doesn't play. Found a ticket in the corner, dated 20 years ago. On the back in fading ink, someone wrote, "Don't let go." So I kept it in my pocket, like a secret meant for me. Maybe every forgotten promise still lives somewhere we can't see. Time can steal the lights and colors, take the crowds and close the gates, but it cannot erase the feeling that a beautiful moment creates. The carousel sleeps at dawn, waiting for the stars to rise, waiting for another dreamer to believe in magic one more time. And when the morning sun awakens, the empty park and silent sky, I leave one horse still turning for the child I left behind. The wind moves through the old pavilion, the music fades into the blue. And somewhere in the distance, the carousel is still spinning. At the end of Ocean Boulevard, beneath the fading movie sign, there's a row of broken vending machines, frozen somewhere in time. I spend my nights replacing wires, cleaning dust from rusted steel. Listen to the hum of memories only midnight seems to feel. Candy wrappers, old train tickets, Polaroids with missing names. Every coin that disappears inside still remembers someone's days. Coins for forgotten summers, rolling through the dark tonight. Tiny pieces of yesterday, shining in fluorescent light. Every button hides a story, every choice becomes a song. We're all searching for a moment we thought we lost for far. 17. The ocean keeps its secrets quiet. The boardwalk slowly fades to gray. But somewhere in the salty wind, their laughter hasn't gone away. Baby, time is just a shoreline, washing footprints from the sand. But the heart keeps little treasures no wave can never understand. Coins for forgotten summers, spinning like the stars above. Every memory we carry leaves a trace of who we love. And if one day I leave this city, I'll still hear the midnight sound of old machines and distant echoes, keeping lost dreams safe and found. The last neon light goes out. The sea keeps singing to the shore. And somewhere inside an empty machine, summer is waiting once more. Morning smoke above the station, footsteps echo on the stone. Every clock hangs from the ceiling, yet nobody controls time's flow. I spend my days with tiny gears, fixing hands that lost their way, while strangers rush toward tomorrow on trains that never stay. Tickets fade, suitcases vanish, names dissolve into the air. But every goodbye leaves a shadow lingering somewhere. Platform 23, where hearts arrive and disappear. Every whistle tells a story, every silence hides a tear. I watched 1,000 reunions, I watched forever fall apart. But the train I keep on waiting for still hasn't reached my heart. An old man reads the same old letter, a child waves through the rain. Two lovers promise they'll return, though nothing stays the same. The sunset paints the tracks in gold, night rolls in like velvet skies, and I keep winding broken clocks as the last train passes by. Maybe we're all just passengers, searching for a place to belong. Maybe home is not a destination, but the people we carry along. Platform 23, one day I'll board a train myself, leave behind the dust and echoes and all the stories on these shelves. Until that day I'll keep repairing the seconds others leave behind, because somewhere beyond the horizon my own tomorrow waits in time. The station lights grow dimmer, the midnight train disappears from view, and for the first time in years I buy a ticket too. There's an alley past the station where forgotten colors fade, broken signs and silent windows, ghosts of promises we made. Every night I climb the ladders, changing wires in the rain, bringing tired lights back to life while hiding my own pain. Blue reflections on the pavement, red and purple in my eyes. Some memories flicker softly, but they never truly die. Neon hearts never sleep, they keep glowing in the dark. Even after all the midnight storms, they protect a tiny spark. Every light above the city has a story left to tell, and every lonely dreamer knows the streets remember well. There's a diner on the corner, still shining after all these years. Couples wrote their names there once, mixed with laughter and with tears. I traced the letters with my fingers, watching taxis pass below, wondering if love is like a neon sign, brightest just before it goes. Maybe we're all electric shadows, searching for a place to stay, trying to keep our colors burning before the night gives way. Neon hearts never sleep, neither do the dreams we hide. Even when the city changes, there's still magic in the light. So I keep fixing broken colors, one lonely street at a time, trusting every faded glow will someday learn to shine. The sunrise slowly fills the skyline, the neon fades into the day, but somewhere in the quiet city, one last light remains. There's a workshop by the harbor, painted white and touched by salt. Ancient telescopes around me, frozen stars and metal thoughts. Every lens has seen a lifetime, every mirror keeps a trace of sailors searching distant heavens for a light to guide their way. At night I polish faded copper while the ocean hums below. Sometimes I think the stars are writing things we're never meant to know. Letters hidden in constellations, scattered through the midnight blue. Maybe every shining pattern is a message breaking through. Every dream that we've abandoned, every wish we never spoke, still drifts above us in the darkness like invisible smoke. An old captain left a journal filled with sketches of the sky. On the final page he wrote, "Follow wonder, not goodbye." So I climb the cliffs each evening with the board, searching for the secret stories hidden far beyond the shore. Maybe stars are just reminders that the night is never endless. Even the smallest point of light can survive the deepest darkness. Letters hidden in constellations, I can almost read them now. They say the heart was made for wandering, not for living in the clouds. Tomorrow waits beyond the sunrise, past the waves and past the sea. And somewhere in the endless universe, a new horizon calls for me. The lighthouse fades behind the morning, the constellations disappear from sight, but one unanswered letter still shines inside my mind. Beneath the city underground, there's a room without a clock. Shelves of faded cassettes whisper stories hidden in the dark. I label names that time erased, dust the covers one by one. Every tape holds someone's laughter, every song an unfinished run. A summer anthem from '89, a voicemail left at 2:30. Pieces of forgotten people still echo through the blue. Voices between the tape lines, calling from another year. Tiny ghosts inside the static, still somehow sounding clear. Every rewind brings a memory, every silence leaves a scar. We're all just melodies waiting to remember who we are. Tonight I found an unmarked cassette, hidden in a broken case. A girl was singing by the ocean, wind and laughter in her phrase. Then she said, if someone finds this, promise me you'll keep the song. So I sat there in the darkness, playing it all night long. Maybe time can't truly vanish, maybe it only changes form. Living in the old frequencies, sheltered from the storm. Voices between the tape lines, floating through electric skies. Though the years keep moving forward, some echoes never die. And when they close the archive doors and switch the final light to black, I leave one cassette spinning slowly, so the memories can find their way back. Tape clicks softly to